Morning. Well, I'm up and about, and it's nearly 11 o'clock, and I'm drinking wine because I realized that I've bought a couple bottles of wine, and I'm not drinking as fast as I would have expected. So I've got quite a bit of wine, and I'm leaving tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, actually, early afternoon, to go back to Glasgow via Newcastle and Edinburgh. Not exactly the best, but I got 2 bonus days here, and glad I did it now that I'm not going back to work next week. So, yeah, the good news is my back is much improved over yesterday. It is still sore, it is still tight, my hips are quite tight, but, you know, it's a lot better than it was. I still have medication, still washing it down with wine. So, this is a nice one, actually. I got this in the supermarket for €4, and it was marked down from €13. So it's really nice bottle of wine, actually. So today I think I'm going to be going to, looking outside, trying to get some light here, to the botanic gardens that are up at the top of a mountain, because it's just mountains here. You know, it's a giant volcano, old volcano. No eruptions for 6,000 years, so it's a bit extinct, I guess they call it. But there's a cable car that goes up that's meant to be a beautiful view. And I was debating whether or not I should fork out the money to do it. You can normally get like a toboggan ride down where these people push you down the hill, but I've been told it's not really necessary to get a lift down the hill because it's down the hill and it's only like a kilometer or something. It's not too bad, so I'll get my steps in that way. I'd love to do the toboggan ride, but it's like over €30 to do, and that's just a lot of money. I've spent a lot of money on this trip because I've been having fun and indulging myself because it's my holiday, and the rate things are going, I don't know when I'll be able to take another holiday. I am hoping I can go away in January, but it's a bit too soon to be able to plan anything, so may as well just enjoy myself while I can. So I'm going to save that for the next time I come here, because God knows I'm definitely going to come back here. It was so cheap to get here, really not expensive to stay here, and beautiful. So I've got plenty of things I can do the next time I come back. That's one of the reasons why I canceled my walking tour. I thought, well, you can do that next time you're back. There's no point in putting your back under a lot of stress if you go on one of these tours and then you can't walk. It's not going to be good. So that's what I decided to do. And yeah, sad that I'm going to be going back, but I think financially it's going to have to happen. I had a friend on the internet tell me off for traveling since I'm worried about coronavirus. Can I just explain that I am actually not worried about coronavirus? I'm really not. I would be worried if I had it and spread it to somebody who would be seriously, could get seriously ill. That worries me. I'm worried about the fact that I'm not earning any money and I don't know when I will be. That worries me, but I'm not worried about coronavirus. I'm certainly not worried about it here. Every single person who comes to this island, every person, even if you're from here, does not get on the island unless they've had a negative test. And if they've not had a negative test, the government gives you a test for free, and you have to isolate at the airport or go to your hotel room and stay in there for however long it takes for the result to come back, which is usually 8 hours or less. But pretty much every single tourist I've met got one when they arrived at the airport. So everybody that's here is negative. There are people that are quarantined that have it, and apparently there are 6 people on the island of 280,000 that have gotten coronavirus that are not a tourist. 6 people. So I'm not worried about coronavirus here. I can assure you, it's a lot safer here than it is in Glasgow, or actually almost any place else in the world, because it's a small island, so they know exactly what's going on, and they take it very seriously here. People are masked up all the time, hand sanitizer everywhere, etc., 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 and there's no virus to get. So, but they still do everything. I've not seen any staff walking around without masks or whatever. Even the guy in my hotel, he's wearing it the whole time, and unless he's behind his glass divider, and he's got a glass divider. I don't know how he's going to get it from someone, because no one's allowed on the island without a negative test. But I can't. I gotta say, I've never felt safer anywhere. So, yeah. So just to reiterate, I'm not concerned about getting coronavirus. I'm really not. Even when I'm in Glasgow. I've done plenty of things while I'm in Glasgow, followed the rules, never got the virus. Been around people with the virus when I didn't know it, didn't get the virus. So I'm really not concerned about the virus for me personally. I'm just concerned about not being able to work. That's a concern for me, a much bigger concern than the virus. Anyway, saying that, yeah, I better finish this really tasty glass of wine and then get myself up a mountain to explore and have some good times. I think I found a craft beer pub as well online, so I'm going to check that out later. I'm going to go back to my beautiful beach place that I went to yesterday, which I don't think I posted yet. I might do that now. And until then, wear your mask, stay the hell away from me. Don't touch anything ever, please. And thank you for all the ritual human sacrifice, well wishes, prayers, whatever you do towards my back, because clearly all the power of everyone's love has helped me through this, I'm sure. And that good massage, of course, that I got yesterday too. So stay safe.